Hey guys, Jeff here, Dice Setters. I will be in Vegas tomorrow through Sunday. I'll be staying at Samstown, but I will also be going to Ellis Island. So if you want to sit there and roll some dice with me, hit me up, dicesetters@gmail.com. If you want the all tall small and a $15 table, Samstown. If you want no all tall small but a $5 table, it's going to be Ellis Island. But sit there and hit me up. I'll sit there and throw dice with you without a problem. I'm going to show you something that I've never showed to anybody else. This is when I was first starting out and I wanted to have as much money on the table as possible in my budget and then taper it off after 4 rolls. So to do this, the best way I could figure it out is that you want to go ahead and have 5, 6, 8 working for you before the point is set. I know it's a hard thing to do is to roll when the puck is off, because if you have money here and you roll a 7, you're going to lose it. But this is how I did it. I did this for 10 hours. It was at Samstown. I played with the same $100 for 10 hours straight. When the dice would go to that side of the table, I'd pick one person, I would play with them. When the dice was on this side, I'd pick one person and play with them. I never lost my $100. It was always, higher or lower, but I never got to zero. So it is possible. I tried that the next day and I got kicked off the table because I would not participate in everyone's throw, according to the pit boss. Even though the dealer sat there and said, no, you don't have to play for everyone's turn, just one time before it's your turn. And I was doing it 2 times before my turn. But this is what I would do. 51, 5, 6, 8. We're on. $5 on the field. That's wrong. Shouldn't be $5. Should be 15. My bad. And then 15 here. We'll change that for a 5. There we go. That's better. So my biggest thing is that you want your money working for you as soon as possible. Each turn is important. So if each turn is important, then we're going to sit there and load them up for our first turn of the roll the dice. Worst thing, 7 hits. We don't want a 7 to hit. So hopefully the camera won't be a huge distraction and I'll be able to execute this without a flaw. It's going to be 3. Okay, nothing was won here or lost here. Being that this was a 3 come out roll, this gets taken off. I have $5 on the C. It pays 7 to 1. So 5 times 7 is 35. I shouldn't do that. I should just change, even though I don't want change. Most of the time I'll add more money here. I'm not. I'm just trying to get past this to show you how I do this. I am doing the, what am I doing? I'm doing the cross 6s. Cross 6s, you pull it down one time, 3 fingers, no rotation as it's in the air. 6. Now remember, the point is not set, but we are on here and here, and we're always on here because we're rolling. Point gets set to 6. We're going to sit there and win 21 bucks. This little chip gets taken off. And we also get paid for that as well, which will be 15. Now this is where everyone starts the game, but you are already ahead of the game. If each roll is a possible win, or has got to be a win, the only way you're going to do it with the least amount of money, with the least amount of throws, is you got to have it working on your come out roll. It's the only way that works. It's going to be a 5. Mark the 6, mark the 5, mark the 3. The 5 is going to be 21. But I'm going to lose the field. I'm going to put back the field. We're going to roll again. If you're going to do this for the first time, because you want to try this, it's all it is just trying to get your mind over the concept of this is money, this is live money here. I would sit there and recommend maybe 3 rolls, and then pull your money down, and then wait for your turn again. It's a long time sitting at the table, I understand that. But if you have a practice table, or your own table, and you roll like there's no tomorrow on your table, and the table at the casino is the same, or seems to be the same, it has to be a mind game. That's all it is. It's just your mind sitting there putting obstacles in your way. And the only way to do that and to conquer that is to tear down those obstacles. It's going to be midnight. Double for the bubble. That's 3 turns. Let's see what we profited here in just 3 turns. We almost did $100. And this is just 3 turns. It shows you get your money, make it then, make it fast within the first 3 turns, and then you're going to sit there and start to close the door. The reason why is because the 7 is coming. You cannot outrun the 7. But you can make money early and then sit there and pull back and then just wait it out. Which is really cool if you had the all tall small. You could sit there and try for your all tall small while this is being pulled down. You've already made your money. Go ahead and pull that down. There's no sense of having it. But practice rolling. That's what the all tall small is. That's what I think the all tall small is. It's just a dice practice session for me. Once I sit there and have 3 or 4 rolls that I profited this much, the rest is going to be just a dice practicing session. Why not have fun with it? See how many times you can roll midnight, or see how many times you can roll, 2, something odd, something, really hard. But that's how I sat there and did it. It's not hard, it's not complicated, but if you run into the situation that when you're practicing at your table, or practicing like at Casino Quest or whatever, you're rolling beautifully, and then you get to the casino and it's downhill from that, this is what it is. It's all up here. You have the skill here, and you know how to use the skill up here. But when the money's on the table, the connection, your brain's like, I don't want to do that. You got to get your brain and everything on the same level. Breathe in, breathe out. Make sure that the pit boss doesn't make you mad or the dealers make you mad. And if it does, leave the game. There's no sense of sitting there trying to make it happen. It's not going to happen. Just like a hand pay on a slot machine. You can't sit there and force the machine to give you a hand pay. You can play it well, and all of a sudden, before you know it, you'll have a hand pay. That's how hand pays work. Same thing with this. You just got to sit there and get your mind out of the picture, sit there and kind of shut it down for a second, and just go with rolling. You know how to roll already. You already have your dice set down. That's the only way to make it work at the casino. Breathe in, breathe out, concentrate on this is not money. Just concentrate on the rolling is all you got to worry about. And again, if it's not in your budget, don't do it. But if it's in your budget, have fun at it. And how do you have fun? By winning money. If you're not winning money, you got to step back for a second and think, is it my throw? Is it the mind? Or is it just a horrible table I'm playing on? Those three things need to be assessed. And once you figure that out, you can figure out how to fix your problem. I hope that helped somebody. And if it did, leave me a comment. That's cool when I sit there and help people. That helped me tremendously. Imagine 10 hours. 10 hours on the game. I rolled 4 times. Each and every time I had my turn. I had $51 up here, 15 here, 15 there. And I never sat there and ever 7'd out. Never. In 10 hours of playing. It was fun. It was something I can, look forward to, some later on down the road and say that is what got me to this point. There's little things like that. But I had to figure out what was the problem. At first I thought it was just my rolling. And I was like, no, when I'm at home, I'm rolling just fine. Or whatever you practice with, Casino Quest or whatever. But when I'm at the real craps table, I'm doing horrible. So you got to have sometimes a person, a friend, or whatever to kind of show you, which one is it? Is it your dice? Is it the table? You never know. But sometimes other people can see what your problem is. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video. If you didn't like the video, try to find another one that you like. There's plenty of them out there. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and I'm not paying for them. I'm going to do it the correct way. There's no sense of sitting there, wasting money that way. And I do this for myself and for those people that truly, they get a lot out of this channel. Give me a thumbs up, and, if it does give you a lot, let me know. Have a good one, guys. And I hope to see you guys this weekend. Take care.